My feelings are pretty mixed on Pokemon Pokopia. Going into it, I was expecting something closer to Animal Crossing, but with Pokemon. Instead, after beating the game at around the 25-hour mark, this is more Dragon Quest Builders than anything else. And that comparison is kind of the best and worst thing that I can say about it. Because on one hand, this game is genuinely charming. The art style is great, the world is vibrant, and it's really good at giving you something to chase. There's always another habitat to build, another Pokemon to unlock, another upgrade to work towards. It constantly pushes that one more thing feeling, and that's honestly what kept me playing for as long as I did. But at the same time, I wouldn't say I was ever excited while playing it. A lot of the experience is just slowed down by things that didn't need to feel this slow. Animations take forever. Simple actions have way too many steps, and a lot of systems feel like they're deliberately stretching out your time. There were so many moments where I wasn't bored, but I also wasn't really having fun either. It's more of a chill grind than anything else. And I think that comes from how structured the game is. You see, even though it looks like a sandbox, it's actually really curated. Most of the time you're not building freely, you're solving small specific problems the game sets up for you. Compared to something like Minecraft or even Hytale, where you're given tools and left to figure things out, Pokopia feels like it's constantly guiding you down a specific path. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does mean your world never really feels like your own. It feels more like you're progressing through a designed experience rather than creating something for yourself. The other issue is that the game starts to repeat itself. New areas look different and have their own gimmicks, but the core loop stays pretty much the exact same. You're still doing the same progression, just with slightly different requirements. That said, I do think that the game gets better later on. Once more systems open up and you get more abilities, it starts to feel closer to what I wanted from the beginning. The problem is that a lot of those upgrades come way too late in the game, so instead of feeling exciting, it just makes you wonder why they weren't there earlier. Overall, I do think Pokemon Pokopia is a good game. I definitely got my money's worth out of it, and I can see why a lot of people would really love it. There's something about this game for sure, otherwise why else would I keep coming back to it? But there's also a lot of friction that just held it back from being something I really loved playing. So yeah, good game, just not one that fully clicked with me. It definitely has some Animal Crossing DNA, but you should not go into this game expecting that type of flow.